Good morning, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello, so as you can see, we're back with some more Tim Holtz projects. Obviously, if you're doing these projects, you don't have to be doing them in Tim Holtz. I just wanted to get a bit of a stash going. So I have a few changes. I'm going to mention it in a few videos just so everybody's aware. I have put it up in the Facebook group, in Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee, and on the YouTube community chat, but I don't know how many of you see that. So through September, I'm just going to be doing videos on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. That will free me some time up to work on some ideas of new elements and things for future digital kits. I've got lots of ideas going off in my brain, but I just don't seem to have the time to be able to, you know, sit with a pencil and a pad and a ruler type thing. So for now, that's just for September. What other changes is there? There's now going to be 2 Patreon giveaways at the beginning of a new month. So they're picked out at random. So if you're in Patreon at that time, you know, at the beginning of the month, then your name will automatically be entered. I ask Alexa to pick out a number, and your name, you know, will be at the side of a number. So there's going to be 2 winners a month. I was doing a Buy Me a Coffee one, but the only information I can see on there is people's emails, and yes, I could email them if they win, but yeah, it's just a bit, I can't identify people on there, so I'm going to do them both on Patreon. Another change is to the postcard challenge. So to be in the draw, you used to do the postcard challenge all month and put your photos up. From now on, you can do it once a month, you can do it 4 times a month. We're going to just have one thread in the Facebook group, and at the end of the month, well, the following beginning of the month, I'll just go through, pick 3 that kind of catch my eye. I'm not saying that they're the best or whatever, just you know, something a little bit different, something that makes me smile, and then I'm going to put it up to like a vote. I think the vote lasts a couple of days, and then the winner gets to choose a digital kit from either my shop or Ninian's at Collage Time. So that's the changes. Anything else, ways to support the channel, where to find you know, the places that I've just mentioned, they're all down below. So I'm going to make some paperclip pockets. Now, I've not made a prototype. I've got an idea in my head. I'm not sure what his measurements are going to be and things. So we'll do this first one as kind of a mock-up test. So I'm using 6x6. So I'm thinking if I cut it into 3, if this size is right, well, not right, but looks okay, then I can get 2 out of each sheet with no waste. So now we've got a 3x6. Okay, I've just got the little scoreboard out. So I want it folding, so there's 3 sections, so obviously that's, you know, 3 times 2. I don't think I'm going to do, let's just go with the 2 and the 4 and see how that goes. So 2 and 4. Okay, so I can fold that like that and that like that. Let's just give it a thingy down. Yeah, that should be fine. I was just wondering if I needed to do one of the things a little bit bigger, just to give a little bit of a room, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to be our measurements. You can do these on, would imagine, any size you want. This could be a perfect one to do with scraps, because, you know, that's not a very big piece of paper. Now, I may just take a little smidgen off one of the sides, so when that one tucks in, it's just not butt up against that, and then that ends up making it a little bit slimmer. It seems to fit nicer. Okay, so let's cut some of these. So I don't think that'll be a good one to do. No, because it'll be right bang smack in the middle of one. So let's do a ruler one. So we're going to cut it at, in fact, let's just take a slither off now. Then we're going to cut it at 3. Okay, so that's another 2. I think I'll do, so I've got 8. I think that'd be, because I want to make some other paper clips another day, so I think 8 would be fine. So I've took that slither off and then cut them into 3. Let's do, what's that like in the middle? Yeah, that one's fine. So let's take a slither off here and then cut that at 3. Okay, so we've got plenty there. I'm going to pop that up there out of the way. So we're still going to score at 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So no, you know, funny measurements. I'm no good with funny measurements when they, you know, solid. Even I can get my head around it. 2, 4, and the last one. 2, 4. Okay, so don't need that anymore. We'll pop that up there. So let's get them folded, and they're all folded. Let's see which is the shortest, that one. So we'll tuck the short one in. Okay, they're probably all going the same way, but that'll be fine. So that's the shortest. I'll get my bone folder in a minute and give them a nice squidge down. I can ink them at the end as well. It's a little bit just poking out there, so I'm just gonna cut across like so. So yeah, you can definitely play about with this and get all different sizes. You could definitely do fatter ones if you wanted. So that's those. What do I want? Bone folder. So I'm just gonna bone folder those edges down, and then that lays nice and flat and slim. Just get them all the right way as I do them. And then next we're going to want some paper clips out. So I think the bigger the better. I haven't got any really massive ones, I don't think. So we'll see which is my biggest one. I think it's going to be those ones. So let me measure them just to give you an idea. So they're obviously 3 and they're 2, so that's not a bad size. So we're going to open it up, and the middle one we're going to put the shorter side inside like that, so you've got the longer side outside. The shorter bit is the bit that is going to go in, and then that's going to go out. Okay, so we might as well do all those in one go. So shorter inside, shorter one inside, I think sometimes you're best talking out loud to yourself, because you know, as soon as I stop saying shorter inside, then I have to think about it. Okay, just a couple more. I find big paper clips, even these 2-inch ones, are pretty hard to get hold of. And they seem to be really expensive when you get to like 2-inch size. Okay, so that's all those. Pop those. Oh, got another one there, look. Let's do that one before I pack them away. Okay. I hope you're still liking this angle that I'm filming at. I've got used to it, so hopefully it's okay. Right, so the next part is I've got my 1-inch circle punch, and where this flap is, I'm just going to take a small divot. And the good thing about doing a few is you can get into the momentum isn't the right word, the flow of doing the same action over and over again. And then you've got no, where did I put my such and such? And I think things like paper clips, you know, embellishments, you might not want to make a, you know, lots of ephemera, but embellishments we seem to want more of. Okay, so we've got a divot in the mould. Don't need that anymore, don't need the ruler anymore. So now it's glue time. As I've said in all of these Tim Holtz videos, I'm not going to be decorating in these videos. Once my basket's full, I will come back and we'll do a few days of decorating. So you could put a circle through there, you know, cut a circle of card, stick that down and put it through there to secure the paper clip. But I'm just going to make sure there's plenty of glue around it. Okay, and then the shorter bit I'm going to close. Give it a good squadge down to make sure that that other side of the paper clip sticks, and then we'll just leave it open like that while it dries. Okay, so I'm filming this on a Sunday morning. It's a grey day. I think it's gonna rain all day. That's what the weather says. I'm about a week and a half in front with filming, so that's where I am in, you know, in my time at the moment. It's still the school holidays, and Ryan's still on his 2 weeks holiday from work. And that's about it, really. So the last couple of weeks I've had 2 of the grandchildren, and we've gone out for one of the days, 2 different places, but you know, to do very similar things: ice cream, fish and chips, and go on the splash park. And luckily both days not red hot, but you know, not bad weather for running around in a swimming costume. I wasn't the one running around in the swimming costume. I was the one sitting on the bench. I didn't obviously take any film because, you know, obviously there's other children about and what have you. Oh, I have changed the name of my second channel, so it's Tatty Treasure Out and About, because I've not done a walk and talk for ages, so I thought I'll do it as Out and About, then it kind of covers everything. I've not been posting on there very often at all, but you know, when I do go out and I do video or take lots of photos, then I will put them up. It's just a nice place to have somewhere else to add these things instead of putting them on, you know, me normal this channel. Okay, and good squadge down. Just 2 more to go. So I'm going to be doing, I think, another 1 or 2 days of Tim Holtz projects, and then I'm going to go back to finishing off my vintage botanical project. I've just got the big hardback. It's only a 3 signature journal, but it's going to be chunky. And then I will be doing the new kit, Foxglove Forest. So I'm excited to do that, and I'm enjoying watching the other ladies and seeing you know, the papers on screen to see how they look. Okay, so they're all stuck down. So then what we're going to do is put a thin amount at the top and the bottom. Like so. You could have obviously done your thing at the top if you had wanted a top one, but I just think you know, you run the risk of pulling your paper clip out. Now that is a little bit hard to see, I think. Let me just open it up. That's just ink. And it might make it, yeah, that's a bit better. But when I put something in it, it will have a tab on anyway, so you will be able to see. So that is what they are. And then if I ink all around the tops, you don't see the you know, the 3 lots of paper, and then down there. So you're more than welcome to stay with me while I finish these off. Okay. Oh, I've got one going the other way. Normally everything I do is all one one way. Oh, come on, Tania. I've got pressed down. So you could either have a little tiny journal card in there, or what I'm thinking of doing is some paper folded up, and then I want to say eyelet, a tab that you can pull it out and then unfold it, so there's more writing space on it, because obviously these are only small pockets. But like I say, you could definitely do these whatever size you wanted. I think some big ones would look really good. You could do them more, you know, square. I'll say I'll just pause because I don't know if you heard my phone. I stayed at a friend's last night, and yeah, so I just wanted to see if it was her. And it was. She's on her way home. They're cute. So they've ended up being 3 by 2, haven't they? That's the actual measurement. Okay. Just pinching it so I'm not, you know, pushing the glue down, so it doesn't take up any of the precious pocket space. Oh, yeah, I think most of them are going. Oh, hold on, it's a bit half and half of them, isn't it? Don't know how I've managed to do that. Probably not thinking about it, but normally when I don't think about it, I do everything that it's all on one side. So I think these are going to look super cute. I've done something similar to this before, and it is in the Tim Holtz playlist, but I think there was slightly different to these, and they was more square. I can't remember how I made them. I'd have to look at my own video. And I'll say it was good. Oh, well over a year ago. So I do have a really big Tim Holtz playlist. Obviously, if you don't like Tim Holtz, there's lots of ephemera ideas on there, and you can obviously do them in any paper. But yeah, some I won't say cool, some cool ephemera pieces. Okay. So that didn't take long, did it? 25 minutes to make 8 paper clips. you know, they do want a little bit of decorating. I think the matte ones, apart from probably just putting a label on, I think I would keep those as they are. I like those. So yeah, that's 8 paper clips to go in my stash. We'll leave those out. I might be able to do the other paper clips in those ones. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.